All right, so hey guys, we're on our way to my first singles tournament in Poughkeepsie, New York. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. Today it starts at 6 p.m. It's about a 2-hour ride from where we're coming from. So I'm excited. It's my first singles tournament. I believe it's like 200 and maybe 90 players total for this tournament between singles and doubles and mixed doubles. I think it's about 15 players signed up for men's singles that take place today. So I am excited about that. It is round robin, followed by medal rounds, and then single elimination. 11, I think it's, first to 11 points win by 2. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Hopefully this is gonna be like a nice vlog. So I'm gonna try to like get some B-roll of the event itself. Now we're gonna record the matches as much as I can, and we'll upload them, critique them as usual, and hopefully the goal today is to win at least one match. Like, winning the tournament is a long shot, being that this is my first time, but since the last time that you guys saw one of the videos that I posted, I've been doing training classes, I've been doing a lot of like open play, just working on my skills. So we'll see how better I've gotten since the last time. I did play in a tournament recently, but it was doubles tournament, and we was able to win one playoff round, but then we ended up losing. Mixed doubles, we didn't win a single match, but that's okay because that's how we learn and that's how we grow. I do finally have a duper rating for doubles. I think it's like 2.3 or something like that. I'll post it so you guys can see it. I have no rating, as you will see, for singles currently. The goal today is to get a good rating once the tournament is over, and to win a match. Like, if I can win a match, that'll be good. Even if I don't win a match, I'll just be excited just to be joining a tournament. So we'll keep you posted throughout the matches, and let's see what we can do. All right, guys, so I just got finished with my first match. I got destroyed, but it was good, really good player. He had powerful serves. At some point, I got to improve my serve, even though I'm getting a good handle of my serve, but it's giving him a little bit too easy of a path to hit it back. Even though he did hit some of them into the net or hit them out on my serve, that was just errors like on his part. But more so, his serve was like very dominant on that first serve that he hit. It literally like just flew past me because I was not expecting him to hit that hard. But again, I'm coming into this tournament with no rating. I haven't played against players this good yet, so this is what I'm expecting, and I'll see you in the next match. All right, guys, so I just got finished with round 2. I scored only 2 points, but I felt like I did better than I did in the first game. So this round was 11 2-points. Good job to my opponent. He scored good shots. He had good placement. I just got to get better at covering the entire court. Again, this is my first time playing singles, like in a tournament, and they're hitting the ball really hard, so I just got to be better. All right, see you in the next one.
All right, guys. Took another L in round 3, I believe. That was one of my better games. I scored the most points so far, 411. A couple of the opponent balls were out, but I didn't bother calling it. Our energy's kind of like matched. He seems to be kind of the same level I am. He had some good trick shots. I hit a couple of good shots. I just wasn't able to capitalize on my serves. But again, this is all a learning lesson. My goal today, again, is just to get at least one match. That probably would have been my best shot to do it in, but we'll see. See you in the next one. All right, guys. Round 4, I believe, is over. I lost again. I didn't get completely destroyed. This is my best game yet. It was 11-6 me. So I feel like as the matches progress, I'm getting more like tweaked into my shots. So both rounds, both opponents told me at the end to utilize my timeouts more. Like if the opponent starts going on a run and starts like scoring repeatedly, to give myself like a breather, but also like kind of like mentally psych them out to call a timeout. So we get 2 timeouts each round, 60 seconds each. I did take one, but he went on like a good 4-0 run to close me out, and I probably should have took a timeout then. But again, the goal today is to win one match. So I got 2 more chances to do that. At this point, I'm not going to make it into the medal round because one of the best, I think it's like top 2 people from each pool that makes it into the medal round. So I'm just gonna make the most of my last 2 rounds, just practice on some stuff that I worked on in practice and open play. And if I can get one, I get one that'll accomplish my goal. I'm not gonna give up yet, why? Because I'm not a quitter. But let's just see what we can do. All right. 5th round is over, just lost. Again, hitting a lot of errors. Score was 11-3. I just gotta do a better job of hitting the ball in, and also taking my timeouts, because I didn't take a single timeout this round either. So I got 1 round left. Again, not making it to the medal rounds, but I want to try to at least get 1 win here. So we'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, so unfortunately we didn't get what we came here to do, which was win at least 1 match. I think my highest scoring game today was 6 points to 11, so this last round we just finished 6. I only scored 1 point in this one. A lot of missed shots, shots that I could have hit as a winner, I hit it out, so when I go back to practice, those are the shots that I have to practice, which is just hitting clean winners, being confident in my shot. Still working on my serve, because like the court's wide open, which is different from doubles. And if I'm able to like hit those shots clean, I'm good. But a lot of my clean winners that I could have hit, they're sailing out, and that comes from like having no kind of tennis background or any kind of paddle sport background. I just have to just continuously practice those kind of hits and get comfortable with taking control over the court. My stamina is good. I'm not tired like that much. Like, of course, like I've been playing 6 rounds, but I don't feel like I'm drained. Like I won't consider my losses because I'm tired, because I'm not that tired where it's affecting me. I just need to be able to hit those winners like I know I can, because most of those shots that went in that direction, they wasn't gonna get to. I just gotta make sure that those shots fall and just be better. But yeah, I'll catch you in the outro. All right, guys. So that's a wrap for the Battle in the Valley put on by Hudson Valley Pickleball and Golf Center here in Poughkeepsie, New York. So we didn't get the goal that we wanted, which was at least win 1 match out of the 6 round robin tournament, but
I did get a lot of tips from the players. Shout out to the players for being such good sportsmen. They was giving me tips. I explained to them this was my first time playing in a singles tournament with no like paddle sport background. So they was giving me tips about like basically how to control the court and also like using my timeouts, which I failed to do the last 2 rounds. But at that point, I was just kind of over it. But I did have a lot of fun playing. I got to see like where my weak spots are, so I'm going to work on those, as I said before. Yeah, overall, it was a fun experience. That's the most important thing about being a competitive person. At least like you're able to like have fun while doing it. If you're not having fun while doing it, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. But I enjoy these types of things. It helps me get better. It prepares me for the future, and I'm excited for the future. So next week I have another tournament coming up. This one's gonna be, I think, in Plainville. This video should be out before then. But yeah, it's gonna be another singles tournament. My goal again is just to win 1 match. Like I have high expectations for myself, but I also have to be realistic. Like I can't expect to just show up to a tournament and win against players that are also putting in a lot of time and perfecting their goals. Like there's some players in here that was hitting the ball very hard as far as like serving wise, like fantastic serving, hitting winners. I hit some great shots today, some shots that I was even impressed with, but I still have like clearly a lot of work to do. So yes, next week's tournament is coming up. I'm gonna get back in the on the court, keep practicing my serves, and just again, we're gonna try to get that 1 match win next week. So I'll see you guys then. Brian out.